Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, that guy is me. My name is Earl.
That Thanksgiving food. Look good, don't it? Yep. Look, we got the dressing. We got the mac and cheese. Oh, there go the turkey. Turkey. Yes, we love turkey.
So good. Oh, I can't wait to get me a piece.
All right, man. How big a piece you want?
Just a little piece.
Ooh, Mother Faye got her turkey on. Look at Mother Turkey.
Hold on, I'm gonna get the rest of the food. Make that last place. Hold on. You want some of this?
Dad,
What?
this turkey dry.
What?
It's dry. This don't taste like some Thanksgiving food.
What's wrong with kids these days? What you mean it's dry?
It don't taste good.
What?
It don't got no moisture in it.
That's funny.
I mean, it's not dry turkey.
You know what?
Wait, you doing a little too much. Dang! I guess Thanksgiving canceled.
I can't believe he's going upstairs. You leaving us?
For years, my family's gold standard for holiday chaos was a mix of way too many people in one house, drinking, and a story we like to call the time Nana pulled out a knife. I honestly thought that that was the peak for family destruction, but I was wrong. So wrong. I recently went down a TikTok rabbit hole, per usual, and it definitely made me rethink my idea of what family mayhem really meant. These TikToks prove that some families are honestly operating on a different level of chaos. And honestly, I've never been more grateful for my own. The stories I have with my family are honestly sweet little memories that I have now. And I'm sure many of you have your own story that you are dying to tell. So today, we're going to look at the evidence, and later, I'm going to tell you about that story with my nene. So you'll want to stay till the end for that. So sit back, grab some snacks, because it only gets worse from here.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
No offense, but that actually looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like, what is that in there? Is that Cheerios? Like, what is this? Is that Cheerios? I'm really confused. I don't know what is in that thing, but I'm really scared. So the more you know, I never knew that fresh pineapple's enzymes would literally eat away at the meat. The more you know, if you plan on cooking this year, use canned pineapples. Okay.
You know what I'm thankful for? Nursing homes.
You know what you should be thankful for? Breath mints. You could use one.
Oh, okay. I tried the casserole, by the way. It was bland.
You know what else is bland? Your personality.
Tell me, how are your kidneys? Still failing?
We starting off fucking hot. Damn, this is terrible, bruh. 9 out of 10? 9 out of 10. Put this shit at a goddamn -12. Oh, hell no. The shit look mushy and hard at the same time. Who told you to do this? Like, ooh. If this is a passed down recipe, fuck your family. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Just some damn broccoli, nigga. How the hell does regular ass broccoli get a lower score than that bullshit? This is a 7. Just get some damn ranch, you will be alright. Oh, we back to the bullshit, bro. What the fuck? I mean, come on, man. Macaroni salad. Oh, why the score that high? You got ham, fucking corn. I think some mayonnaise in it because I see a little moisture. We boiled eggs. You must have made this shit because there ain't no way this high. And who fucking this up? Cause that's goddamn. Negative fucking 40. And the cookie's good too cause it's kind of stale. Nigga, I'd rather eat a stale cookie than any of that shit you just showed me. These are 8. These cookies are 8. Pumpkin cheesecake 7 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. Pumpkin cheesecake. I'll put this at a 10. I'll fuck with this. Like real shit, I'll actually fuck with this. This is way too low. I mean, yeah, the turkey is arrived. It's probably edible. So I'm gonna put that at a 6.5. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some fucking stuffing. Nigga, this is stuffing a rabbit shit. Why is there cashews in it? Them raisins? Why is there raisins? Mac featuring cheese, my nigga. There's mac with cheese on the chorus. God damn. I always thought this was bullshit when I was little. This is bullshit now. This is a fucking -1. And you tried to fucking hide this at the end like this, like, and put a 7 at. Nigga, this is a damn -30. Everything about this is dry. What is this? 5 niggas just busted on a pan of damn macaroni. That's what this looks like.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple things in there that I have never had. Like what was that, potato salad? No, was that macaroni salad? Whatever the fuck that was. Looked absolutely ridiculous. I'd also never had a carrot salad before. If you have had a carrot salad before, let me know down below if you like it or not. Because it kind of looks like really bland, no offense. Like carrot, some dressing, and raisins. I don't know. If your parents have some sort of recipe that like really eats down on some carrot salad, let me know. Because I kind of want to try it. Like, it probably just tastes like carrots, but I don't know.
Whole fucking pan I just dropped out of the fucking oven, yo. I'm so irked. Whole pan of macaroni, yo.
What's your name, little nigga? Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga.
Yo, come on, bro.
Come on. Fat nigga.
Yo.
Y'all been saying that to me all night. Everybody call me the all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga.
Black hands with
Man, y'all wrong. Out of here, nigga.
No, come
y'all
on.
want to have fat phobia when it comes to the kid, but not me.
He's like the fucking kid.
Nigga, what about me?
He's 5. You're a grown ass nigga.
Man, y'all been calling me fat.
You good? Yo, man, you messing my fucking sweater.
What you want some food, nigga?
They might put something
What you want some food,
nigga?
But that's what I'm saying. But y'all want me to pay those. But y'all do it to me though.
No, when you was younger, they called you fat. You
my bad, bro. My bad.
You good?
My bad.
But he's crying. He's dead ass crying. You.
Nah, that's my bad.
Look how his father's looking at you. Look how his father's looking at you.
That's bad.
Look how his father's looking at you.
You good?
I'll get you.
Bro,
I'll get you some chips.
What the fuck just happened, man? What the is wrong with you? He started crying on the spot. But y'all niggas don't say that to me. And for the ass, y'all do it to me, though. Nigga, don't nobody got no feelings for the older fat nigga. You fat, okay? Fat ass. He's a kid.
You right. He's a
kid.
He's a kid. I apologize. I give him a hug.
He was crying, gang.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Come on, bro.
Here go my Thanksgiving plates I made today with another anonymous story. This story is about how I got my brother's girlfriend pregnant when I was only 14, and his girlfriend is 20. They got engaged about 2 years ago, and my parents insisted that they had an engagement party at our house. My brother said no kids at the party, therefore I couldn't attend since at the time I was only 14. I really didn't care, and I just stayed in my room chilling the whole night. My brother's girlfriend was drunk, and she came into my room in the middle of the night. We started talking, and she told me how much she didn't actually like my brother since he was rude and a spoiled brat. I really didn't know what to say. The next thing I know, she leaned in for a kiss, we kissed, and ended up doing the dirty. Next morning, she woke up crying. She told me I couldn't tell my brother or else he would leave her and she would be broke and have nowhere to go. Plus, she would be embarrassed. 5 months later, they announced that they're pregnant. When the baby was born, everyone made jokes about how the baby looked more like me than my brother, and he would just laugh it off. No one suspected anything. One day, me and my brother got into an argument, and he had bragged about how he had the perfect life and family and the perfect wife, and I was just some shitty-ass kid who worked part-time at Taco Bell. I was tired of all his shit, and I told him he's such a good uncle for taking care of his niece. He was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Then my brother figured it out. He was shocked. He left and he called the cops on his fiancée and told them how she took advantage of his younger brother when we were younger. She went to jail, my brother moved, and I am now 16 raising my daughter with the help of my parents.
No offense, I have no idea what she said. Some of that food looked really freaking good. Your girl know how to cook. Your girl know how to cook, and as soon as I saw those pasty white hands, I was a little confused, but then I looked down at mine and I said, okay, but hold on. She could be light bright. She could be mixed, okay? She got a special touch on her hands. I don't know, I kind of want to look at her profile. I'm about to be a little nosy. I like to cook. Courtney is... okay, she eat it up. She eat it up. Yeah.
Pass the cranberry sauce? Yes, I can. That shit is rancid. What do you mean? This is quality. Just not a fan. Ooh, Kevin, have you ever heard the story of... No, actually. Do you care? No, actually. Tell him anyway. 1978. We were in Atlantic City. I was about your age, so 55? 24. I'm just toying with you. I'm not close enough for all that. Already! I was playing slots when I saw your auntie looking sexy as hell. Little gumdrop wearing jeans and a David Bowie shirt. I looked her direction and gave her the eyes, if you know what I mean. I know a thing or two. That's right, I gave her the old female gaze. But she wasn't catching on, unfortunately. And then what? I softly yelled from across the bar. Hey! Can't you see I'm flirting? And I approached them. And that's when I grabbed her, started tongue kissing her. Remember that, baby? I do. I tried pushing you off, but you were just so romantic. And how old were you? 15 or 16 at the time. I love when we admit to crimes at the table. Your generation's soft. Give me the pie. Whoa, not too much. Give me the pumpkin pie. Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think. No. Kevin, just pass the pie. No pumpkin pie for you, pal. I just told you a story. Give me the pie. That's for law-abiding citizens. If my hubby wants pie, he's gonna get it, you little Egyptian bastard. You're a victim, but I still don't like you.
No, wait, this is so accurate because let's talk about it. Let's talk about how a lot of our parents, a lot of our family members have dealt with stuff like this. Still are dealing with stuff like this. Man, one thing about Gen Z and millennials, we're breaking out the system because we're going to have the conversations. So y'all met when y'all were 40 years apart and she was 15? Spooky. Spooky. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that was legal. That was legal back then? Because, like, people my age would have, like, never done anything like that. Ever.
But you have to know exactly behind yourself, behind the people, behind everybody do. You don't live here like, okay, I have to do this for my family. No, everybody can say that.
Because I'm afraid to say one thing to you. I say one thing wrong, just that. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so I came home for Thanksgiving because I was like, you know what? It's still Thanksgiving. I don't care what's going on with my family. I need to be there. So this morning I had DoorDash some last minute ingredients for our Thanksgiving dinner, and my DoorDasher had texted to please tip because she's helping to pay for her daughter's school fee. And in my mind, like, no mom should be out here driving around the city on Thanksgiving and not be with her own family. So whenever she came to drop off the things, I met up with her in person and I asked her how much it was, and she said $300. And I paid $300. That way she could go home after getting all her orders done. She can go home for Thanksgiving and be with her family. We had a really heartfelt moment outside, and then I came back in. I felt really great. I felt really amazing about what I had done because she needed that money a lot more than I did. I told my dad, and he said, no, it's a scam. I couldn't even say anything. I just felt defeated. Like, I felt really great for probably 2 seconds until I just felt extremely shitty about everything. And then my mom came outside and tried to, like, understand what was going on. So at this point, I just feel really heartbroken. I feel really numb. What I thought was a really amazing gesture, and a gesture that I felt God was really calling upon me to do, it became extremely devalued after my dad had said his little comment. So my parents and I are going back and forth at it, and my dad says one thing that just completely tells me I need to get the fuck out of the house. And he says something along the lines of, we have spent all of these Thanksgivings catered to, like, me and my brother basically, and this is what we get. I thought we were going in the right direction. So So at this point, I'm like aware of what's going on, and I just need to get out of the house. I just need to go. I can't spend Thanksgiving with them. And my mom is just trying to fight with me because I know she doesn't want me to go, and she's just trying to talk with me, but she's talking at me instead of talking with me. And because I'm trying to just walk away from the conversation because I kept telling her, stop, I'm done, I'm numb, I don't want to have this conversation because y'all aren't listening, she just keeps going and going and going and going and going, and I'm just like, stop. So I packed up everything, and I'm in my car. I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I should just go back home to Baton Rouge, drive an hour and a half away, or I don't know. And then me trying to walk away and disengage because I just don't want to fight with my mom anymore. Me doing that was telling her that I'm just trying to walk away from the conversation because she didn't say something that I liked, and that wasn't the point. The point was that I didn't want to fight anymore. I didn't want to hear it anymore, and I was just so numb, and I was just so heartbroken. Why would I want to continue a conversation whenever I know that nobody's listening? Nobody hears me. Everything that I did was completely devalued. So I'm trying to just focus and hone in more on the beautiful thing that I did for that mom and her family, and I hope that they're having a much better Thanksgiving than I am. I am exactly where I'm needing to be at this very moment in time. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I did a good thing. I did a good thing on Thanksgiving. I did a really good thing for somebody else's family, and that's all that matters.
You know, I really wanted to share this because I feel like this time of year, a lot of people experience this sort of situations with their families where you're supposed to be having a good, wholesome time with the people you love, but things go so wrong so easy, and it can be really heartbreaking. And I really hope she's doing okay. And I just want you to know that the things that we do for ourselves and for other people that are good is good at the end of the day. And it doesn't matter how other people view it. You know, we're going through such a hard time in our society right now, and a lot of us, especially in my generation, we are choosing to prioritize our happiness and our sanity and our peace, and that is so okay. I just want you to know that, you know, this time of year is very hard for a lot of people. This time of the year is like a really depressing year for me every single year because of a lot of stuff that's going on in my life. And I know, like, being back home with my family can be very hard. So just know that family time is important, and it sucks that sometimes it can be very hard on us, but it's only for a season, and we can keep pushing, and you're strong, and you're worth all of the peace and happiness and grace that you get in this world. So
sugar in the beans, sugar in the greens, sugar in the spaghetti, and sausage in the spaghetti.
Oh yes.
Okay?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, that guy is me. My name is Earl.
Look, we got the dressing, we got the mac and cheese. Oh, there go the turkey. Yes, we got turkey.
All right, how many piece you want?
Just a little bit.
Mother Big got her turkey on. Look at Mother Turkey.
Hold on, look at the rest of the food. Look at like food. You want this? What?
This turkey dry.
What?
It's dry. This don't taste like some Thanksgiving food.
What's wrong with kids these days? What you mean it's dry?
It don't taste good.
What?
It don't got no moisture in it.
That's fine.
I mean, it's not dry turkey.
Wait, you doing a little too much. Dang! I guess Thanksgiving canceled.
I can't believe he's going on sale. You leaving us?
I'm dead. I am dead. One thing about it though, she did not have to call his turkey out like that. Dad, it's dry. It's not even good. Something about me having a kid and just hearing them say something like that after I've been cooking all day. Oh, Lord. I'd probably crash out too. I'm not gonna lie. Because you better bite your tongue and swallow. Okay? Do you want turkey or not? Father did not even give them a choice. He said, oh, you don't like it? Okay, bye. He said, I'm done cooking for the freaking day. Because, you know, I'm assuming he was the only one that cooked. So, you know, some guys don't understand the reality of how difficult it is of cooking all day by yourself and then people don't like it. That's the life of a mother. That's the life of a mother. So I understand his frustration, but you know how some guys are sensitive. But y'all, this is how I'm trying to be this Thanksgiving. This right here is how I'm trying to be.
Are you good? You sure?
Please. Please.
This is how I'm trying to be on Thanksgiving. And when I get to that point of whining, I want to be on my third plate. I want to be on my third plate. Y'all, I want to know, what's your max number of Thanksgiving plates you've ever had in your life? I need you to comment it down below. And if you like this video, I want to see more compilations of the craziest stuff I've seen on TikTok. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. So as I said before, I thought my family was the definition of dysfunctional activities during the holiday season, but these TikToks proved me wrong. Thanksgiving can be a roller coaster of emotions. You have the amazing food, you have the amazing times with family, you also have the arguments, the headaches, and sometimes just plain overstimulation. So I want to tell you about my grandmother and how we have this long story about her pulling out a knife on her daughter. So my grandmother had dementia and she's no longer with us, but in her later stages of life, the dementia definitely was catching up with her and she didn't know where she was half the time. She didn't know who people were and she used to always say things over and over again. And you have to understand, like, people that have dementia, and many of you may already know, like, it can be really scary just being around a bunch of random people and not knowing where you're at, who you're with, and sometimes who you are. And there was just a time where my mother was trying to take her home and she started having a little episode and she was like, "Who are you?" And she pulled out a knife and she told her that she was going to walk home, and they're on the highway, and my grandmother, my nana, basically forced my mother on the side of the road so she could get out and start walking home. My mother, of course, did not let that happen. She locked the doors, she did what she could to keep my grandmother in the car. And so that's my life and shit like that. So yeah, shit happens, I guess. So if you had fun walking through this family chaos video series with me and even kind of felt like you could relate to some of them, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more. And seriously, I want you to share your craziest holiday story down below because I know all of us have something to share. I'll be reading every single one of them also. And remember, no matter how crazy your family chaos gets, there may be a TikTok out there that has something even worse going on. So with that being said, happy holidays, and let's try our best to keep our grandma's knives in our pockets.